Well, I'm back. I just thought I'd show you the bathroom a little bit more. It's a two-holer with 2 urinals. It's got lights. It's got a dressing area for the swimming beach, I suppose. So it looks really nice. Dogs on a leash, please. Yeah. I'll catch a little bit of light on this side. I think it's a pretty good idea to come this direction first because that's a fading light there. Picnic area, no camping. And these used to be campsites here instead of, there was probably a dozen of them on the point here, but they did away with it. And I think it was a mistake because this doesn't get used much at all as a day use area. And yeah, we got a lot of ice to get rid of before we're able to use the lake. But let's see, it is the 12th, and this is the earliest ice out. Approximately April 10th is the earliest the ice ever goes out. And then the latest it goes out is about May 10th or May 18th or something like that. So we're in good condition. It's really rocky on the shoreline down there, and those rocks are mostly underwater when the level comes up. And there, you're looking towards International Falls there to the west. The lake goes a few more miles, maybe 5 or so, before it turns into a Tomcod Bay there, which is a big, it's a good fishing area, but it turns into a swamp between there and Rainy Lake. And that's a memorial. You turn down there to a guy that maintained this park for his whole career or something. So this is just a knob, and it's mainly pine. It's pretty nice. And over there you've got a CCP project from back right after during the Depression. Young men needed work, and part of Roosevelt's plan there was literally people starving to death back then. There's no work, not much work. Small entrepreneurs would skimp by, but no production type work for the factory workers and stuff. So it was hard times. So they would tell the young men, we'll put you in a program here, we'll feed you and house you and give you a little wage, and just do public projects. It's a pretty good deal. Yeah, this is the knob. People fish off of this here too. The shoreline here is it's not as good as out in the lake for sure, but it's a place to come if you don't have a boat. This is like a group picnic area, the fire pit, and that you're looking at, all the shoreline across the lake is Voyageurs National Park. So there's really well developed campsites out there, but they're only accessible by water, so you need a boat. You can get a water taxi to bring you to a campground or a campsite, group campground, but most people would have boats or they rent boats. And you can see all the snowmobiles have been coming around this knob here. Those horizontal lines there are tracks from snowmobiles. There's the setting sun. It's looking good over there. But I'm not sure about from here where there's campsites, but over there it goes quite a ways in. There's probably within sight here you could point to a dozen or two. And this is just Kabetogama. This is just the west end of Kabetogama. You can see how far it goes. It probably goes at least 30 miles. Yeah. And then it turns into Namakan Lake. And then it turns into Crane Lake. So the park encompasses, I don't know if it's 100 miles of lakes up here, something like that. At least 50. I mean, you'd probably have to count the miles you'd take a boat as opposed to, yeah. Because going by as crow flies, it ain't that far, but so it's just pretty heavy growth. I've camped on this island. It hasn't been campable for 40 years. I've only been up here about 40, and I camped out here once or twice, and after that they took it away, made it into just a day use area. This is kind of call it a group site, but wouldn't it be nice to have a tent here? A nice tent pad, and you'd have a cart to roll your camping equipment in here, provided a cart. Those are Canadian honkers there. Where are they? There they are. Looking for a little open water. There probably is some spots, but they're flying around looking. Oh yeah. That might be a resort straight across, and then the red cabins are part of the Arrowhead. That's the Arrowhead Lodge there. Oh, can you even see it? I got it in a wide angle, so I can barely even see the lodge on the screen and back. I just like filming in this. Oh, look, there's a pair of sunglasses in this wide angle. Oh, pretty nice. They're called Bodyguard. I don't know, I think I'll grab them. Might be $80 sunglasses. But if I can get you a better view here. There it is. Anyways, Doesn't look very good from here. And these are those 3 resorts we seen coming in here. No. A little bit turned around here. This is pretty neat rock here. This is granite, I believe. That's a streak of granite. That's granite. I'm not sure about this. It might be granite too. That's just moss. But some of this, it's called the Canadian Shield. The rock up in this part of the country and going into Canada. Canadian Shield, and there's a deer had to get let go there. Older one there. We haven't met up with them deer yet. Well, this is working good with the battery. Charging from the power pack. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. So, success. Okay, I gotta get my glasses situated here. I gotta take the sunglass part off and put it in my front pocket so I don't lose it. And then put the corrective lens